Hey guys, welcome back into Mountain Dog Companion. Thanks for tuning in again. Today we got some exciting video to do here. I'm just doing great here with Lucy's litter, Lucy and Sid's litter. And every one of these puppies are doing great. Everyone's coming along very well. They're just beautiful little guys and girls, very well marked, very well behaved, and coming along great. Well, we're actually filming this in their little play area here. We got a potty pad over here to start on that kind of that training. We got some interactive toys, some bumpers here. Just some neat stuff at this age to get their mind to start working. Just some typical toys, some squeaky toys. Everyone's doing very well. They all just want to take a nap right now. It's about 75 degrees out, and it's pretty warm for these little guys. But today we're going to be talking about each one of these puppies, talking about their markings, talking about their personality a little bit, their size in comparison to each other. So really excited to get these guys rolling. We do have a couple litter picks on this list, so super excited for you guys on that list. If you guys want to get on the list, I'll give you guys contact information later on in the video. But in the meantime, stay tuned. We'll go through with each one of these guys and girls. We do have 5 boys and 3 girls in this group. Again, Lucy's litter, they were born on the 16th of June. We're at almost week 5 right now, week 4.5, almost 5 weeks old. I would need to check exactly, but they're doing very well and just coming along great. So, okay guys, so first up here is Ellis. Ellis is a boy out of this group, one of the bigger boys. They're all pretty chunky, pretty big teddy bears here. He's got his tongue hanging out. It's a warm day. Beautiful socks, front and back. Really neat look here for us. Nice white tip tail as well. You got the nice white blaze, beautiful little pink nose that's not black yet. Super sweet little guy, big eyebrows, just a nice teddy bear there for you. I'll let him walk around. You can see a little bit, see him hanging out. He's pretty lazy, pretty chilled out. He's one of the more laid back guys of the bunch. Loves being held. He'll just curl up right beside me here in the corner. See if he can hide from you guys. We'll bring him up again. But very neat little guy. Got the nice tuxedo going as well. So I'll let him do his thing here. And we'll move on. I believe this is Missy. Let me just see here. Yeah, so Missy the second. We did have a previous litter where we had a Missy, so we put Missy number 2 here with her. She's a puppy. I don't know if you guys tuned into the first video, but she did have a little bit of an eye issue going on. So we have a vet check scheduled tomorrow. We're planning on getting it checked out again. She's been in a couple times, and you can see a little bit of an issue going on with the eye. It doesn't seem to be like causing her any trouble or anything like that. She's super sweet. It's not causing her any trouble or anything like that. It's just we're not sure if she has any visibility out of the eye, if it's partial, if it's, you know, if it's going to cause issues, if it's genetic, what's going on. I believe we would have known about it if it were genetic with all the testing, but again, you never know. So we just want to make sure that we can be completely transparent about everything. And she seems to be a healthy, happy little girl, just very interactive. She's one of the more human interactive pups out of the group. She'll look you in the eye and just check you out and hang out. So super sweet girl. One of the bigger girls, not the biggest girl out of the group, one of the bigger girls, but she's got the beautiful markings, in my opinion, some of the best markings in the group. You got the nice white socks front and back, beautiful white on her face, nice tan points overall. Just everything's really, she's got everything going for her. So again, that's Missy, super sweet little girly. And I believe this is Charles. He's the fussy boy of the group. Let me just make sure. Yeah, this is Charles. He is a big baby. He wants all the attention, all the love. He's always crying. You can hear him right now. I don't know if you can hear that. My mic's pretty close here, but yeah, you can hear him squirming around. He's got the beautiful white blaze, beautiful socks front and back, white tip tail, beautifully marked, nice tan coming through. But he just needs all the love and attention. He just wants to be in with everything. He needs to be front and center, but super, super sweet. very people oriented, super nice guy. So again, that's Charles. See who we have here. Keep on going. Is this Kathy? Yep, and this is Kathy. So keeping on rolling here with the girls. We got nice white socks in the back, nice white socks in the front, beautiful white tip tail up front, nice tuxedo look up there as well, and a nice white stripe in between her eyes. So really nice. Tan points popping, of course. These guys are about as well traditionally marked as you can get. Just very neat look there for her. Again, this is Kathy. She's a little bit more on the energetic side, outgoing side. Not crazy by any means, but just a little bit towards that, but very middle of the road when it comes to personality. Just very medium. Isn't the most outgoing, isn't the most energetic, but also not the most laid back, not the most chill. So very neat to see there for her. This is Rudy here, one of the smaller boys out of the group, but beautifully marked again. We got the nice white blaze, very proportionate, pretty much mirror one side to another, very evenly marked. You got the nice white socks right and left up front and in the back as well. Nice white tip tail too. None of these guys really have a Swiss kiss going on. I know we kind of saw a little bit earlier on, but it's really fading out. Right here you can maybe see like 5 hairs being white. You got a little bit right here, but for the most part, I mean, those are gonna fade out later on. So again, this is Rudy, beautifully marked boy. He's one of the more outgoing boys, a little bit more on the energetic side, sweet, very fun, and yeah, very responsive. So very little fun little guy. It's Rudy. See if I can keep on rolling here. Just making sure I'm not doing doubles. We got Jake, the teddy bear, the lazy teddy bear out of the group. Got nice socks front and back, beautiful white blaze up front, nice tan on the side, beautiful tuxedo coming through, and a nice white tip tail. He does have like 5 to 10 hairs being white up top, so it's very little, but it's gonna fade out. But he's one of the more laid back boys out of the group. He is very chill, very easygoing, just a big teddy bear. You can see he's going for a nap. I don't know why he picked the potty pad, but he did. So that's Jake. I'd say he's probably the biggest boy, or very close to it. If I had to really guess, see if we've talked about, I don't think we've talked about George yet. What's up, bud? So beautiful markings here for George. Nice white socks front and back. Nice tuxedo look. Nice white blaze for him there. If you're curious about the noses, so you'll notice George here, he's got a little bit more of a black nose compared to some of his litter mates, some of his siblings. So most times around this age and moving up to like the 10 to 12, I believe that's Charles probably being a little bit fussy there. But at this age, moving on here in the next 4 or 5 weeks, typically it really blacks out and you can barely see any pink, any white. It's just a lack of pigment and coloration, and it normally comes out around 6 to 10 weeks, sometimes 12 weeks. So it's already starting to black out, but it takes a couple weeks to come in and just really starts to fill in with that black look. So very neat to see there. George, he's pretty middle of the road when anything, if anything, really that I've noticed, he'd be a little bit more independent, if anything, but very middle of the road, not super energetic, not super laid back, just very medium overall. So Katie Lou here, one of the smaller girls in the group. She's not super small. None of these guys are really like super a huge difference when it comes to size. Like there's none that are just absolutely huge. There's none that are super small. She's just a little bit smaller. Some nice white on the tippy toes for her up front. Nice white socks in the back. Nice white tip tail for her. Very sweet. She's a lover girl. She'll flop on her back, hang out. Very sweet, extremely cute. She just loves her belly rubs. Very fun to be around, but just super sweet and cuddly for her. So this is Katie Lou, and that's it for everyone, I guess. We've talked about each and every one of these guys. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone, but I'm pretty sure on that. So if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Jay Miller. My number is 330-234-0102. You can call or text me. You can email us at mountaindogcompanion@gmail.com. Check out our Instagram page if you'd like to see some daily content of these guys and other litters that we have available. We do try and post a couple times a day. So we try and keep everyone up to date on how they're doing, how they're coming along, and just keep everyone posted. So if you guys want to give us a follow on Instagram, that would be great. But in the meantime, we'll keep taking care of these babies and hopefully have some litter picks in here in the next couple of days. And there's going to be a few puppies left from this litter, so if anyone's interested, feel free to reach out to me. But thanks for tuning in today, guys, and we'll see you next time.